Just down the road from Tobias is a town called Western. And here you can see the remains of the old feed mill and an original working gas station that sells both diesel and unleaded. Located in southern Saline County, Nebraska, Western is believed to be named after one of its original homesteaders, Wesley West. Here you got a building with an old Hoover sticker in the window, leading me to believe at some point this was where you got your local vacuum shop going on. And then next door to that is an old gas station. You can see where the old pumps used to sit. And then across the street from the old gas station, you have a church, a house, and another church. The sign says it's the First Baptist Church, established in 1872. But as you can see, it's looking a little rough these days. This building has the name P. Waldorf on it and appears to have been built in 1900. And then across the street from that is a really super old building, the United States Post Office for Western Nebraska. Built in 1887 by a William Bench, this building was originally the Saline County Bank. This is definitely a small town. I like that. They have their schedule for the month of April all laid out here in the middle of town for anybody to come see. And right next to it, they have Raggedy Ann's mini park. You remember Raggedy Ann, don't you? I had one. I bet a lot of you did too. Oh look, the tulips are already coming up. Anyways, moving along, they've got this huge mural painted alongside this building. Although it's quite weather-worn, you can see it depicts early life in Western. I'll say one thing about Nebraska, sure is chilly out here, at least compared to what it was out west. I think I'm ready to go get some hot chocolate. Incorporated in 1880, Western's population eventually grew into the hundreds, peaking at 511 in 1930. Since then, its population has been in a state of decline. Currently, there are about 230 residents who call Western home. Now that's a rare find. An old abandoned vehicle sitting outside an old abandoned school. You know what? That window's screaming to me right now. Come inside, check me out. It would be just like old times, I'm telling ya. Old times in the sense that my very first abandoned exploration was in an old school just like this. Except I was about 14 years old at the time, and my parents don't know anything about it. Oop, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Anyways, this used to be the public school here in Western Nebraska. The school isn't the only abandoned building in Western. Apparently, the Western United Methodist Church is also abandoned. As you can see, the windows have been taken out. I suspect they were taken out for the stained glass. It's obvious looking here, progress hasn't been kind to Western, because there's a ton of old, empty buildings. In spite of this, the people who live here love their community and are proud to call Western home. If you enjoyed the vid, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. They are free. Share my videos on your social media accounts. It only takes a couple of seconds to copy and paste, and it helps me get the word out. If you haven't subscribed already, What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, ring that bell notification so you don't miss out on any future vids. And always, I love to hear from you. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, this is Sightseeing Sally. Special thanks goes out to all our fellow sightseers here on Patreon and PayPal. Without you, these videos wouldn't be possible.